So, good afternoon, dear students. How are things with you today? So, how do you like today's weather, by the way? How do you like today's weather? You know, it's spring months, yeah? So, how would you like to be spring? Rainy, sunny, windy? How would you like to be the weather? Windy. Why? You don't like warm weather? Sunny, yeah, of course. So in such kind of weather, we prefer going to the tourism or ecotourism places, to natural places in such kind of weather, yeah? So, and today we'll have our new demo lesson, ecotourism. You can open your notebooks and write down today's day. Today is 13th of April, yeah? Okay, lesson 20, ecotourism. You can write down. I won't use the blackboard, okay? Because I have my presentation now. So you can write down. So, my dear students, I have some questions for you. So, first of all, the first question. What is ecotourism? Who will answer this question? Farrokh, please.
Ecotourism is a type of responsible travel to nature. It focuses on protecting the environmental and local culture. So, in short, ecotourism means like traveling in a way that helps people and the nature.
Okay, thanks. So, thanks for your question, Farrokh. Next question will be, so have you ever visited natural places? So, to this question will answer who? Natural places. Yeah, of course, come on. So?
Yes, I have natural places like mountains, lakes. I went there with my family or friends. I enjoyed the fresh air and beautiful views.
Our next question, what comes to your mind when you hear tourism? Not ecotourism, but normal tourism. So, of course, Dinara.
When I hear tourism, I think about traveling, discovering new places, and meeting new people, and also learning about different cultures.
Okay, great, good job, excellent, good answer. So next question about tourism. Would you like to be in ecotourism? So this question will give answer. Tell us, okay.
Yes, I would like to be an ecotourist because I love nature and I want to protect the environment.
What do tourists usually do?
Tourists they go sightseeing and visit famous places such as museums, historical buildings, and natural attractions. They also try local food. They can go restaurants and try traditional foods or try street food. Also, another common activity tourists do is taking photos. They can take photos to remember their experience and share them with their friends or family. In conclusion, tourists travel not only to relax, they can travel to explore, learn, and create unforgettable memories.
So now, dear guys, I have a small presentation about ecotourism, okay? So, a call to action ecotourism. Ecotourism is a form of travel that focuses on responsible visits to natural areas while conserving the environment and improving the well-being of local people. So here I want to say that there are differences between tourism and the ecotourism. Like in ecotourism, we should respect the environment. Yeah? Okay. As a tourist, we should respect the buildings. Yeah? For example, you are staying where? The hotels, and you are visiting museums. Yeah? So every citizen mustn't litter. And every citizen respect the environment, also shouldn't harm the animal. Yeah? And mustn't damage the plants around us. It's an ecotourism. Okay? And sustainable, sustainable living. Key ideas of ecotourism: environment conservation, protecting wildlife. Of course, here's wildlife. Okay, so what do you mean wildlife? What do you mean when I say wildlife? It means about animals. Yeah, forest animals. Yeah, we shouldn't harm them. Yeah. Okay. Next, forests, oceans, and ecosystems. How do you think? If we will damage the plants, what will be? It will burn the flowers, or will burn the forest trees. What will be? Huh? What will be? Could you give the answer? Егер біздер һәм жерде өртеп, жағып жіберсек, ма болады? Yeah, just will give harm to our ecology. Yeah? Pollution. It will be pollution. Right. Sustainability. Minimizing pollution and the resources used. Education, learning about nature and the local cultures. Community benefits. Supporting local jobs and the economies. So let's talk to the community benefits. Yeah. How? What do you think? Community benefit. For example, it will be a very good benefit for our country if tourists come to another country. For example, as a local man, you can sell your local products. Am I right? Agar turistlar boshqa eldan kelsa, ular bizlardan narsalarimizni sotib oladi. To'g'rimi? Mahalliy narsalarimizni qiziqishi mumkin va sotib oladi. And then what? What else? What can you add? Yana nima qanaqa foyda bo'lishi mumkin? The community benefit. No ideas? Yeah? Okay. Now guys, now we have dialogue between local and the foreigner, okay? Let's listen.
Let's start. Hello, excuse me, is this your first time seeing a tourist here?
Hello, not really. We don't visit a lot of museums.
Thank you. I've heard about this city a lot. Can you tell me what should I visit here?
Yes, of course. You can try the Tourist Museum. It is famous and view.
Okay, is it far from here?
No, it is quite close. So you can walk or take a taxi.
That's great. Also, can you tell me where can I try local food?
There are many good places, and you should try traditional Qaraqalpaqstan dishes like sabaq.
Sounds delicious. People here friendly to foreigners.
So of course, we are always happy to meet new people.
I already feel that. Everybody is very nice.
Where are you from?
I'm from France. It's my first time visiting Uzbekistan.
Oh, that's far. That's far. You can happily stay in Nux.
Sure I will be. Thank you for your help.
Welcome to Nux. Have a nice day.
Okay, guys. Now today our next test will be reading. So my trip to London. So you should do true, false, shortly answer to the questions, or you can answer fully to the question. Okay. Okay. You may start. Now guys, we'll have a group work and the group will be, now we should divide into two groups. The first group will be bad tourists and the second group will be good tourists. Now you should write bad sides of the tourists and you should write good sides of the tourists. Okay? Okay. Start. Guys, you can solve the crossword about travel the world. I'll give you time and I think we'll have our three winners, three pairs, okay? Be active and be fast